Alright guys, it's me, it's Tycoon coming back to you with another review, and this is of Gen V. If you're a fan of The Boys, it is from that universe of The Boys, where super powered youngsters now, who are going to, university to have a control over their powers and then eventually become good enough to become part of the historic Seven. So, how was this series? Was it any good? Did it match up to the same sort of level as The Boys? In many aspects, this was more than that. It had a really good story, great characters. The universe that was built up around this is really good. It's on Amazon Prime at the moment, and I strongly would recommend that you do watch it. I kind of slept on it for a little bit, didn't get around to watching it, and I thought, right, I will watch this. Because I was basically told, don't watch it while you got kids around you. And you know what? They were right. This is hardcore. This is what Marvel's MCU should be right now. You know, with the characters, the representation, if they want to do the subversion of your expectations. Brilliant. Go down this road. You know? The acting is really good, high level quality, and there's no denying it. Guys like Clancy Brown, established stars from the Boys universe make an appearance as well, and it all helps to build up the younger stars who are coming up, including, funny enough, Patrick Schwarzenegger, Arnold Schwarzenegger's son. So yeah, he's in this as well, and it's really well done. So what's the story about? So the series focuses on one character. Jesus Christ, I forgot her name, but her character controls blood. And, it's very tragic how the manifestation of her powers kick in. It's almost like Jean Grey esque. And of course, there is a Jean Grey esque type character there. And she's sent away for a certain period of time. It manifests during puberty after her getting her first menstrual cycle, and it leads to the death of her parents. Her sister doesn't, younger sister doesn't want anything to do with her. She's sent away to a juvenile delinquency home, and yeah, when it comes time, she's then sent to a university for superheroes. But not always as it seems. You've got Clancy Brown's character there, who's actually a human character that's helping to navigate the superheroes and give them programs so that they can aspire to become part of the Seven or something else. Or, whether it's TV or going into, the actual crime fighting element. Or you've got other, characters as well who are superhero bound that are battling with their own things. But not everything is as it seems. And it's the world of The Boys. Not everything is as it seems. You've got the elements of mass media manipulation. You've got people like Tech Knight making an appearance in one episode and doing a damn good job because he's supposed to be the Tony Stark. But it's actually quite interesting his powers and where they come from. You've also got a secret underground organization where they're doing experimentations on the supes. And it's done, with a little bit of, wow, what the hell's going on here? There are some moments in the series which are really for the adults. So this is definitely not a kids show. I would strongly would recommend it. The season 2 has been greenlit. The season was good, and it ends the first season with an all-out student battle. In terms of superpower superhero battles. Homelander makes an appearance right at the end, but being the racist scum that he is, he gets everything completely wrong. um, and again, other members of the Seven make a little bit of an appearance, either on TV or in the flesh. Some of the superpowers which are there, one of them changes gender from male to female and back again. And they do delve deep into a couple of the, how can I put this? The backstory. The backstory of the characters. And you're actually engrossed by the human element. Yes, you gotta remember, they're still human beings that may have superpowers, but a lot of that wasn't their choice. It was their parents' choice. So when the powers manifested, they weren't aware of it, and something would have happened, something dangerous. And you even hear that about one of the other characters, who has the ability to do a Jean Grey through touch, and then letting people know, right, this is what you got to do. You do this. Give you a bottle of the most expensive champagne, that kind of stuff. You have another character who's got telekinetic powers, because his father, being one of the trustees of the university, allowed him to get in there. And it's interesting because they're still teenagers. They're coming of age. So, of course, they want to have fun. They want to go out and drink. They want to do everything. They want to be popular. And there is a rating system in the school as well on who is the top. So it's a fascinating delve into the new environment, and seeing how they're going to take care of the new superheroes, the next generation of the boys in Gen V. It is wonderful to watch. I would strongly recommend this series, even if you've got nothing else to watch. And if you did like the twisted universe of the boys, you will enjoy this. But it's not as twisted as you think it is. It has a lot of heart. The main characters, have a hell of a lot of heart. And it's almost sad at times, because much of this is a creation of something outside of their own life, which has been explored in The Boys by Vought all the time. Homelander. His whole story was manufactured. That he crashed landed to Earth. It was a Superman story. That's what they tried to build. But really, he was an experiment. You know? And with that, you get this incredible, range of emotions that come through. You really feel for these guys. You know that they're actually the victims and try and make the best out of a bad situation, even though their powers may seem as a blessing to them. Everyone knows who they are, so it's not necessarily a blessing. I would strongly recommend this. If you've stayed with me all the way through to the end, I greatly appreciate it. And as always, let me know what you think in the comments. Have you watched it? Have you not watched it? Why haven't you watched it? This is a great series. And more importantly, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Leave a like. Leave a subscribe. Whatever platform you're watching this on. And if you guys don't know how to do that, then you all need to go back to school. So says the Tycoon.